Hello. Welcome. How is everyone doing today? I don't know why I always start with adjusting my mic. Never needs adjusting. But here we are. Today we are playing a new game. Well, not a new one. A different one. Well, I guess it is new. We are playing the Yakuza Kiwami 3 demo today. Huge fan of the Yakuza games. I have played them all. Not to flex or anything. But I have been very hyped for this new one. And now we got a demo. It was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. I mean, they've had demos for the past few games. I don't know. Don't know why I didn't expect it. Let's jump right into it then. Interesting. I think it needed. Do it like that. Hope that looks alright for everyone. There we go. Oh, let's jump into it. Oh, I didn't mean to select that. But as you see here, you're gonna let me. How's it doing? It recommended me to use my controller, but I don't know if it's. There we go. So as you can see, you get two options. So it seems not only do you get a demo for Yakuza 3 Kiwami itself, but you also get a demo for Dark Ties. That's pretty cool. But we'll start with the Kiwami 3. Is there any settings I need to? Don't know. Subtitles are on. Do a quick brightness check. I think we'll be alright. High contrast, all these different settings, man. I'm sure it'll ask us in the start of the game. What's this? Difficulty standard or auto assist? Nah, I've played the games. I don't need it. Assist. There you go, brightness. That looks fine anyway. Confirm. Get into it. I have played Yakuza 3 before, so I do sort of know the general story of what happens in the game. Seems we start in Okinawa. Got man Kiryu. The eviction notice, that's not good. Oh, it's the boys. It feels weird seeing it like this high res. I mean, it also almost feels like it hasn't changed since I played 3, but I don't find the graphics were completely different. But yeah. We'll be right.
どこの誰だろうとそんな勝手な真似はさせない。流動一家か。こんなもんしょっちゅう送ってこられちゃ迷惑だな。毎日のように知らない連中がうろついて。
Feels good to be back, to be honest.
いい気分はしね。
I mean, I am currently playing Yakuza 0 again, the director's cut, I think it was called. This camera actually just, I don't know.
喧嘩しに行くわけじゃない。気をつけてね。ああ。夜には。
Seems we're pretty early in the game, which makes sense. We'll just have to see how much we're allowed to play, how much we're allowed to explore. Right. Yeah. The main area of Okinawa. So obviously Kiryu's running the orphanage at the moment. But he is getting pressured. Is that better for the camera? Oh, good lord. Sorry about this. That might be a bit better. Yeah, it's the family office. Obviously we get to... This is the Rukia fight. I'm still not a fan of his redesign, but I'm sure given some more time I'll get used to it. Pretty sure this will be more of a tutorial in this version. Cool snake tattoo.
どうだなかなか立派な蛇だな違うわボケ蛇じゃねえハブだハブ捨て頃のハブだっつってんだろハブも蛇も同じだろ違うわハブは沖縄の魂だ俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ相当地元のことを好きなんだなそうよ内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ
Oh.
てめえは絶対手出すな
I'm hoping it feels a lot more like the Pirate Yakuza game. Because I think that's had the best combat out of all the years of games. Let's go. Wow. Kia. Dragon of Dojima style. Kazuma Kiryu's trademark fighting style, built for bone-crushing, knock-down, drag-out brawls. Pick up items you find in the street with B to use them against your enemies. Break an enemy's guard by using B to grab them. Stance up with RB, then evade incoming attacks with A, or unleash various attacks with X or Y. This looks good. I mean, the game, to me, is a little jittery. Don't know if maybe I need to lower some of these. I preferably want to be on 60 FPS. Lower medium graphics. Hopefully it doesn't look as jittery for me now, and hopefully it's not jittery for you guys. Then the new style, the Ryukyu style. A no-nonsense combination of offense and defense. Teach your enemies a lesson with 8 weapons used in traditional Okinawan martial arts, and steel yourself against oncoming attacks with durable shield guard. Press Y or X when guarding with LB to attack while blocking. You can even block bullets by pulling off a perfect guard. So obviously this is leaning a bit more into the Gaiden and pirate games where, you know, each of the characters have 2 styles rather than the earlier like 4 styles in Yakuza 1. But yeah, you get like a generic fighting style, and then you get a more tool-based, gadget-based fighting style. So So he's just switching on the fly. Blimey neck. Charged attacks. The charged B then. Whoa! Got himself a flail. Dragon boost. The gauge to the left of your health is called the Dragon Boost gauge. It is mainly increased by landing attacks on enemies. Press RT while in this gauge is full to activate Dragon Boost. Soon after activating Dragon Boost, an icon will appear on the top left of the screen. Pressing RT when this icon appears will unleash a powerful special attack called a Dragon Finisher. So is this sort of the replacement for heat actions? You know. But I assume we'll do some more attacks. So where's this? Is it not supposed to be there? Dragon Finisher. Whoa! Turned into Captain America there. Bloody hell. I don't know, I think I want to be Dragon of Dojima though, you know? Bosh. I guess he was a bit weaker than I expected, but you know, that's alright. For a tutorial fight, that's how it goes. I'm sure I'll have a bit more health in the full game.
どうだ内地の腰抜けのおっさんのパンチは痛かったが約束だお前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか
Damn. Okay. Not the kind of guy who'll go back at his word. I'll show you to the office. Mikio, go tell the boss that we're on our way. Right away, Anarchy. Don't get the wrong idea, new guy. One loss won't shake the spirit of Okinawa. The Viper will strike back twice as hard next time. Got that? Sure, whatever. Where was your office again? At the end of the shopping arcade here. Hit me up when you're ready. Oh, so you're just gonna let us. Thank you for playing Yakuza Kiwami 3. Here's some of the exciting new content you'll find in this demo. Battle. Experience exhilarating combat in the story or while walking around town. Karaoke. Visit the Karaoke location and speak with an employee to unleash your inner diva. Outfits. Give Kiryu a whole new look. Head to the second floor of the Chura bar and look for the clothes hanger to check out your closet. Many more surprises at work. Enjoy your time in Tokyo and Okinawa. Search mode. Holding LT while walking around to activate a search mode. In search mode, important items will light up, allowing you to target and interact with them. Search mode also uses your flip phone's signal to identify people you can be friends with via red thread or fate transmission, as well as bugs you can catch. Interesting. Of course, yep, phone customization. You can also visit La 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 mobile store to see your customized phone featured in a slick, stylish commercial. The Street Surfer is back, but in an Okinawan style. I mean, it was pretty obvious they were going to go. But obviously, this isn't the best version. Either that or it's a powered up version. So what? If we interact with Rukia, will we, like, move on to the next part of the story, or... Right, let me just... How do I get me... Give me my mouse back. How do I get my mouse? There we go. Pause menu, that'll be alright. Just wanna... make sure everything's working. Seems to be. So let's continue. Put back in my controller, there we go. Yeah, what sort of phone customization do we have? Oh, it's running a bit slow. How's that? They're doing that on the stream as well. Hope not. I don't know what's going on here. I just need to let it catch up. Right, it seems to be fine on this screen. It could just be that this phone screen's a bit buggy. Alright. Can we accessorize? It is being really slow. I don't know if that's a me thing. Yeah, you got all these different accessories. You got crystal ball strap, Magatama strap, romance amulet. Wait a minute. Do these all give... Yes, these are giving perks. A strap the shape of the spiritual Magatama. Attacking charges your heat gauge. Slightly raises damage in Dragon of Dojima. All three of the sushi make it impossible for enemies to stun you. This, what's it? The amulet charges the heat gauge. Romance, phone users will show up on the minimap. And the donut is slightly lowers damage taken in Dragon of Dojima. I'm going to go with that romance amulet. Just so we can find things a bit easier. They're going to let us attach it. Come on. There we go. So yeah, it is really having issues with this screen. I'm going to go with a crystal ball. If it'll let me. Go. And we're gonna go with... Yeah, we'll go with it. Magatama. And that should be alright for now. What about our lock screen? Does this change much? Lowers health, lower your health, less damage. Come on. I think I remember the fall of that man. Lower health, less damage, yep. We've got a Haruka, which protects me from burning. It's interesting that they've used the phone as sort of the gear system, you know. Mame, keys to coin lockers show up on the minimap. That might be quite good, actually. I assume you won't get that straight away in the game, you know. The idol. Heat gauge gradually refills when health is low. Runa Sakura. That a name I should know? And that final guy, I think that photo of him, if you carried it as like a gear item, it would increase the amount of, you know, aggro people have towards you. So let's see if it's the same guy. Yeah, street fights become more frequent. I thought so. I think for the demo we're going to go with Mame's. Just to collect all those coins. Or keys. The coin lockers. Are there any other antenna we have? I need to find out if this should be this slow. Right. The red antenna boosts damage when health is maxed. Very rare that you stay maxed health anyway. Come on, the start. Increases the heat gauge charge rate when health is maxed out. So all these antennas maxed out health. Health slowly refills when it gets low. I'd say that's probably the best of the bunch. I just don't think I'm gonna stick to high health constantly. I think that might be better. Right, so what else can we accessorize in the phone? We can decorate it. Is this more of just generic decorations rather than... so there's 5 presets. Is this all we can do? Just choose a preset? Or are these, you can set up 5 presets yourself, right? Okay. Oh. So let's go into number 1. Customize. The stickers, rhinestones, and base colour. I mean, there seems to be a lot to do with this decoration. However much I do, I don't know. Because it doesn't seem like these do anything. I mean, getting, you know, the dragon on the back of the phone would be quite cool. What's that? Another warp drop. Sticker. I mean, we gotta put the dragon on, you know. Just to see how it does it. Come on. It's still very slow. I don't know what that is. Right. So you can rotate it, move it. But it seems you can't really make... Oh, so the right stick is rotating the phone. RBLB would rotate the sticker, right. We'll just chuck it on. I don't think you can, like, change the size of it or anything. One thing I'm going to do, I'm going to close that down. I can't exactly close down loads, otherwise I need to keep it up for stream. Just trying to find ways to make things a bit faster. I mean, even doing that seems to have sped things up. But rhinestones, of course, you can change the colour, the size. There's a line. The circular and square ones. I'm not quite sure. Let's doing that. Then can I change the colour? Go with red. Can we confirm that? Okay, then we got a pen on the phone. You could just do like a really cool, you know, pixel art on the phone, right? Or this how you, yep. Because I'm on the line setting, it does all this. And you just bunch of rhinestones. That's pretty cool, to be honest. Nice bit of personalization. So I'm sure some people will really get into that. Let's go back. And then the base colour, which I assume is the base colour of the phone itself. Where we've got silver, black and pink. Which I assume is just the starting colours, and you'll get more stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. It's always nice when you get, you know, something you can personalise in games like this. Right, let's get off this page. Right, and then there's ringtones as well. What sort of music can we put on? Because I believe the phone rings quite a few times in the game. Gamaracho Lullaby. Bakamitai, 24 hours. See, you just got goated songs, haven't you? That's amazing. Oh dear. And then vibration. Ah, that's for boring people. We're gonna have to represent Majima with 24 Hour Cinderella. I mean... Right. So what else is there on the cell phone then? Emails. Taxi. Album. Print club book. And playlist. What's on the print club book? Huh. I assume that is something we're gonna get along the way. So we'll close that. And we'll get back to the game. Right, so yeah, the game itself doesn't look buggy. I think it was just that one scene. Oh, look at that fluid straight into it. I played so much Yakuza 0 that I just sort of, you know... Ooh. Yeah, I'm sort of used to the older engine now. But I mean, this feels good. It does feel a lot like the Pirate Yakuza game. But I can grab bugs then? How do I do that then? Do I have to be closer? Nice. I'm sure there's an actual system for that. I mean, let's just have a wander around, chat with people. Of course, there's different food places. You know, to get some stuff. Oh no. I know exactly what she is. And that scares me. Let's head off to our first sub-story then. Ow, oh, what should I do? Hmm? Hey there, you alright? Are you hurt? Huh? Well, a little. I haven't been to downtown Ryukyu in a while, so I decided to get glammed up and step out in these heels, but wound up twisting my ankle. Don't overdo it. Here, let me help you up. Careful now. Thank you. Sorry about all this. Oh, I hated this. Ugh. Trying to get across that road with these ice creams was painful. Actually, I'll be fine, but if you're offering to help, could you please take these to my children? Ooh. It's a monthly family outing. You only do it once a month. Right? I'm a single mother, you see, so I don't have a lot of extra money. Sorry about that. But every month we save one day to do something together as a family. And today is that day. Oh, that sounds nice. You all must be close. My kids really love the ice cream here. Eating it is the highlight of their month. But look at me. It's a mother I am. Can't even do this one thing for our special day. So, you fell over while bringing them their favourite ice cream. Don't you think it's because you were wearing those high heels? Well, since it's only once a month, I wanted to take the opportunity to look my best. You're right, though. I'm certainly regretting my decision now. And that means that your children are still waiting for their ice cream. Could the children not come along? I know I'm asking a lot from you, but could you please carry these cones to my children? Once the swelling goes down, I'll head over there as well. I mean, we're gonna have to, so let's get to it. Yeah, I'll take them to your kids. So where are they? Thanks. You're a lifesaver. My children are waiting for me at the Popo in Hatsumachi. Sorry, but could you deliver their ice cream cones before they melt? I'm Reiko. Just tell them the ice cream is from me and they'll understand. They're sisters. The older one's Chiyoko and the younger one is Azuki. Reiko, got it. I'm Kiryu. Alright, let's take them to your daughters. It's stuck quite high, so please be careful not to drop any of their ice cream. Oh, right, okay. Let's give it a go. Kiryu will be unable to run while holding the piled high ice cream cones. Time will be deducted from your counter if you bump into people in the streets. Dropped ice cream will be the least of your worries if you bump into cars. exercising students or sumo wrestlers mid-training. What? Sumo wrestlers? Be sure to move carefully. So we've got 90 seconds to get over there. Right. Ooh, car. Another car there. Oh, right. We just get over. Wait, was it not over here? Oh no, it's up here. I've gone the complete wrong way. That's not good. Ooh, get past him. Right. Then the next sumo wrestlers. I swear it was the other way in the original. Am I wrong about that? Did you go to that other popo? Oh, blooming heck. How do you make this sort of thing more difficult, you know? Oh, yeah. I swear I got past them. Oh, man. Oh. Wait, let's try this again. And not go the wrong way this time. Although, with them standing there, I think it's forcing me to walk onto the road. Okay. Get straight past. And they've perfectly placed all the civilians. So that they're in our way too. Right, let's get past these sumo wrestlers again. I mean, I'm going to have to do this again in the main game. So, that'll sure be interesting. Right, so let's head back into this little area here. And now to get past these wrestlers. Go in and then out. Come on. No! Am I going to fail at the same point every single time? Oh! Unless there's another way to go. But I'm not seeing it. Right. Once again. Right, no cars coming. Just gonna get past this one easily. Excuse me. So, the sumo wrestlers again. They seem relatively easy to get past anyway. Does Kiryu actually stop walking? He does, but he slowly stops. Which is actually really annoying. But I'm wondering, can I get through that little sideway here? No, because it's sort of blocked off there. Okay, so how am I supposed to... See how long it took him to stop then? No. How? I just don't even understand it. And the way he starts and stops really does not help. You know? Like he's almost hesitant to stop. Are you going to stop there? Because it's a crossing. Right. If I can't get it this time, I'm probably just going to leave it. Because I'm spending quite a lot of time on this one minigame. Through there, through here. Okay, it doesn't seem like we can head anywhere else either. I mean, there's that... I don't even think that walkway sends me around to the other side. I think that's just the train station. There, then they go there, then they go there, then they go there. Whoa! I don't know how it worked that time. But I will take it, honestly. Whew. Somehow I made it with the ice cream cones intact. Now where are those girls? That's a weird thing, Kiryu, but alright. Fair enough.
Oi.
Hey there, I brought you ice cream. Huh? And who might you be, mister? Reiko asked me to bring you these ice cream cones. You've been looking forward to them, right? Oh, cool. Thanks. Thanks. Is something wrong? You better eat them before they melt. Where's our mom? Fortunately, she injured her ankle, so she's resting up a bit before coming to meet you. I went ahead and brought you ice cream first because you were waiting for them. Oh, okay. I told her those heels were too high to walk around in, but she didn't listen. She always falls down when wearing them, because she gets all excited when she's on the hunt for a guy. It bothers Mum a lot that we don't have a dad. She says she wants to find a new dad right away. Not just for her, but for us. I think that's why she's constantly pushing herself so hard. But we're fine as long as we have our mum. I just wanted to eat ice cream with Mum today, together, as a family. Yeah, I love ice cream, but I like eating ice cream best with you and Mum, all of us together. I guess what I mean is, I'd rather be with Mum than eat ice cream. Of course you would. Sharing with your family makes it taste even better. Hold that thought. Huh? Oh, did you take the ice cream cones to my daughters? Sorry again for the unusual request. I really appreciate you. As thanks, I just bought some for you as well. You didn't have to do that. And besides, I haven't completed your request. I forgot to bring something with me earlier. Does your ankle still hurt? Yes, it still hurts when I walk. I wanted to meet up with you as soon as I could, Kiryu-san, but I see. In that case, let's go. And then he picks her up. Hey, Kiryu. I mean, he's a good lad, isn't he? Oh, it's Mum. And the ice cream man. There, now everyone's here. I don't know how to thank you. You not only carried the ice cream cones to my girls, but me as well. It's no trouble. Think nothing of it. Actually, I think I should have brought you to the kids first, Mum, not the ice cream cones. Your daughters wouldn't eat that ice cream because they were waiting for you to arrive. It's not the ice cream itself the girls enjoy, but the time they spend with you. It's become quite heartfelt, hasn't it? But you don't have the classic Yakuza music. Where's that at? You know, the sad story music? Well. All's well that ends well. Oh, since we're all here together, Kiryu-san, I want to thank you with the ice cream I bought. Won't you join us? Are you sure? Of course. Alright, all together now. Let's eat. Certainly interested. Hey, Mom. Is this guy a potential new dad? He's handsome and cool looking. I mean, you can't deny that, can you? Got a bit forceful. Your firm, strong back as you carried me, your warm, kind gaze over my children, and your skilled hands handling all that ice cream. Simply perfect. Kiryu's got far too many children to take care of.
Yeah.
Hold on. How should I say this? I already have beloved children at home. And? That's totally fine. Now, come on, join our family. No. I mean, he certainly is the real deal. But he's got stuff to do. And there we go. There's a sub-story complete. Alright, so is this the bar that they wanted us to... I mean, it's got the home icon. And this also the karaoke bar. I mean, it's sort of a recent Yakuza thing that there's a bar for everyone. And there's always stuff upstairs. Wait a second. Is this... Getting a few glitches here. That's alright though. It's just a demo. Is this the bar where the clan is? Am I remembering that? Right. Let's see what other claws we can put Kiryu in. He's got Downtown Ryuchi claws and Kamurocho claws. Obviously the classic grey suit. Let's see. We've got some interesting hairstyles, I should say. A beanie, a flat cap, straw hats, cat ear cap, the legendary dragon mask, a medical mask, and a Yotoko mask. I mean, I'm gonna turn my boy into Monkey D. Luffy. Has he got? It doesn't seem like he's got the right jacket for it, but he's got some cool options. Isn't this the? Am I getting? Was this from the Gaiden game? This outfit. Try to remember now. Fell up with the right coloured pants. And then obviously he's got different shoes. Right, if I take that off. Yeah. Isn't that the Gaiden Mario Race, isn't it? Whoa. Kiryu with no beard. What? Few different things as well. But they don't even have his white outfit. Potentially that'll be in the main game. But let's chuck on these fancy clothes. Brother's got Crocs. Give him some cool Crocs. And also we got some set outfits as well. We've got the Ryukyu style, obviously. A sous chef uniform. Uchina vibes. And a bodysuit. Okay. What can we put in the ears? Some different earrings. That's pretty cool. And then some different gloves and rings and stuff. And I assume it'll be the same. Oh, we can't change the Kamurocho style at the moment. Probably because they've got, you know, a few secrets still left in there. But I think I mean, it suggests that we're going to Kamurocho at some point. Since it suggests we're exploring Tokyo. But I don't know. But it's interesting that it does very much feel like they've, you know, brought the Hawaii vibes to this game. Whether that be Ichiban's Hawaii or Majima's Hawaii. It does sort of just generally feel like they've put more of that into this game. Right, so what are you then? What's this about? Did I press the right button? I think I might have accidentally... is this one of the phone games? Are they back? I meant what I said. Every time you open your mouth, it's Tokyo this, Tokyo that. The city's dangerous. You ain't going, that's final. What are you going to do to stop me? You don't even know the first thing about Tokyo. You know what? I'm done with it, having this conversation. Hey, where are you running off to? Ina, get back here. Stubborn old fart. Sometimes I really hate you. That blockhead. What's so great about Tokyo anyway? This is a sub-story. Okay. But I think I missed that guy. He had like a whole thing above his head. What's a dumpster bento? Always nice. Of course, you can export inside the shops. Some interesting new items that I'm sure can help you heal in battle. Seems to have blocked off this area. I do hope we get to go back here, because there was a cabaret club within back here, you know. We've got darts, pool, the karaoke, maybe some porn, gift shop with the print club. Change clothes, La 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 Mobile, Smart Burger, Heaven's Golf. Golf is an annoying one. I personally would say anyway. But let's go talk to this guy and see if we can help him out. Wash. Moths. Whoa. I wonder if collecting these bugs is for anything. That girl's got no idea what she puts me through. That's quite the argument you're having back there. Everything alright? Heard all that, did you? Sorry for raising such a ruckus. It's my daughter. She's dead set on moving to Tokyo, and nothing I say is getting through to her. I tried telling her how dangerous the city is, but she doesn't want to hear it from an old man who's never left Okinawa. No clue where she gets that stubborn streak. Huh? So, sounds like she's really got her heart set on it. Yeah, though I'm starting to wonder if all of this Tokyo stuff is her way of escaping the familiar. An excuse to get away from the family Goya farm. But city living's really dangerous. The people are cold. There's crime everywhere. How could I let my little girl get herself stuck in a place like that? Living in Tokyo's got its rough spots, that's for sure. It's expensive too. Not the easiest town to start a new life is in on a whim. Mister, are you from Tokyo by chance? Live there long? You could say that. Spent most of my younger years in a place called Kamurocho. Kamurocho? Isn't that the most dangerous district in the whole city? I'm amazed you stuck it out for so long. A lot of that time was spent in the joint, but still. But you've had more than a few close calls living there, right? I guess so. I've seen my fair share of danger, that's for sure. You're telling me. Got framed by a crime syndicate, betrayed by my best friend. Targeted by a mysterious organisation, challenged by the Dragon of Kansai. Framed by a crime syndicate, that was why he went to prison, right? Betrayed by best friend is Nishiki. Mysterious organisation. Was that in the second one? I believe. And obviously the Dragon of Kansai was Ryuji Goda. What on earth are you folks doing over there? Shoot, Tokyo's even scarier than I thought. What's she thinking trying to live that kind of life? I gotta find a way to talk her out of it. Well, good luck with that. Hey, hold on. Do you think you could help me out here? Yeah. Oh? I know we just met, but it sounds like there's a lot you could tell my daughter about how tough it is to get by in the city. What, you want me to give her a reality check? Exactly. She doesn't know the real Tokyo, just the glorified glamorous one in her head. If you could fill her in on all the gory details, I'd really appreciate it. She won't listen to her own father. What makes you think she'll listen to me? See, you've got it all turned around. She won't listen to me because I'm a one-town country bumpkin without a clue. But she might just lend an ear to a Tokyo-raised city slicker like you. You might not know her from our shouting match, but she's an honest girl with a good heart. I'm not sure I'd be much help. Please. I've already lost my wife. That girl's all I've got left, and I treasure her more than anything. If something happened to her, just look at me. I'm desperate. Please help me convince her to stay. He's pretty serious about wanting to keep her safe. Alright, I can't guarantee any outcome, but I'll talk to her. You will? I can't thank you enough. Oh, my name is Mamoru. My daughter's Hina. I really do appreciate this. I'm curious. Do you know where your daughter would have gone? Somewhere around East Ryukyu Boulevard. If I had to guess, I'm counting on you, Kiryu. Well, let's go see this Hina lass. So she should be all the way down here. Is it just me, or is this place bigger? Oh, I can finally do one of these. Send you a message. Right, so is this just a new friendship system in the game? Instead of saying aloha to people, I need to give them my phone number. Interesting. Right. So yeah, is this Hina girl over here? Oh, a message. Bosh. I mean, I didn't think the friendship system was like the best. But I don't know, this whole focusing on someone then calling them seems a bit like a lot, you know? Dad, you're such a blockhead. Alright, this is Hina. Let's go chat with her. Tell her all about Tokyo. You're Hina, right? Hmm? I am, yeah. And you are? My name's Kiryu. Your father asked me for some help. Help? What kind of help? He wanted me to talk to you about Tokyo. Tokyo? What? Tokyo. I lived there for years, but I've got some experience. You want to go to Tokyo, don't you? I do. There are things I want to do in the city that I could never do here. Tokyo's a rough place. It's not somewhere you can just run off to on a whim. I'm not doing this on a whim. I've taken the time to think it through. So you know it's dangerous, and crime's a daily occurrence. Living there's expensive too. You think you can handle all that on your own? If I wasn't prepared to fend for myself, we wouldn't be talking right now. Why else would I be spending all my free time working instead of hanging out with my friends and trying to save up? With what I have now, I'll be able to get by without my dad's help for a while, at least to start out. And please don't tell him this, but I've already called around and secured my own place to stay over there. They really gave me an earful on the phone. Lots of, you're coming all the way from Okinawa, and do your parents know about this? But I finally got someone to rent to me. Impressive. Finding housing's one of the hardest parts of moving to the city. It's old and it's cramped, but I'm excited anyway. Rent in Tokyo is something else though, isn't it? That's for sure. Sounds like you've really done your homework. I've tried, but I get most of my info online or from magazines, both of which tend to have a pretty generous coating of sugar on them, so to speak. I'm starting to doubt they're telling me everything about... I'm starting to doubt that they're telling me about the real Tokyo. You're smart to doubt them. So, did you live in Tokyo long? Long? Yeah, I guess so. Then you can answer me better than a magazine or an online source. You said that Tokyo's a rough place. What do I need to survive over there? Survival necessities? Huh? Yeah, sure, I dream about Tokyo, but you lived it. I'd like to hear your unfiltered perspective. Tokyo is, you need guts and grit. Tokyo's not for the faint-hearted. It's pretty eat or be eaten. You've got to have a lot of willpower to fight your way up the food chain. Fight your way up? Damn right. I've gone up against the worst in the city, the worst the city has to offer, more often than I can count, and every single time I came out on top. There's some real lowlifes out there. They'll lie to you, torture you, and use every trick in the book to put you in the ground. Sounds like a Yakuza hellscape. That's terrifying. Yeah. So, after all that, are you second guessing your decision to go? No, you're giving me some important advice, but I still want to go. Fair enough. At the end of the day, it's your choice to make. But I think your father mostly needs you to know that he's worried about you. I do know that, really. But every time I try to talk to him about going to Tokyo, he just gets mad. I just wish he'd trust me, you know? Why do fathers have to be so difficult? There really is a lot of parental themes in this game. Obviously with Kiryu becoming sort of like a father. Comes from a place of love? I think his anger comes from a place of love. What do you mean? That's the thing about fathers and daughters. Dads want their girls to be happy above all else. And even when they're together, a dad can't help but worry. That's even more true when their daughters are far from home. Not being able to see your daughter, help her to stay safe, that can tear you up inside. Look, I don't have any children by blood, but I do run an orphanage. The time I've spent with those kids has given me a pretty good grasp on fatherhood. Your dad loves you more than anything, which is probably why he's such a pain in the ass sometimes. I know that. I do, and honestly, I don't want to leave him. Oh? We lost my mom a while back. Dad's been raising me on his own ever since. We've gotten so close over the years. On my worst days, he'd even skip work just to be there for me. I couldn't ask for a better father. I understand why he's so afraid of me running off to Tokyo, and I know it's terrible of me to put him through that. Even then, you don't want to go? Why? Because I want to be a newscaster, right in the heart of the city. I want to be on TV telling everyone what's going on in the world. A newscaster? Yeah. I felt called to it for so long. Living in Okinawa, it's hard to get a sense of what's happening on the mainland, let alone overseas. But when I watch the news, a good anchor can make the rest of the world feel that much closer. It's an important job that helps so many people, and they look slick doing it too. Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to be just like them. Solid goal. Not just my dream though. My mum wanted to be a newscaster too. Once she got sick, she had to let that dream go. She tried not to show it, but it wasn't hard to tell that she was disappointed at the end of things. I made a promise to her on that day. I would become a newscaster. You should have seen the smile on her face. I really want to make this dream come true. Not just for me, but for my mom. That's not the kind of promise you back out of. Now things are starting to make sense. Your father didn't seem to know any of that. He wouldn't know. I haven't told him. He's still really torn up over Mom's death, so I didn't want to stir up bad memories if I could avoid it. I completely lost track of time. I'm going to be late for work. Sorry, I've got to run. Thank you for telling me so much about Tokyo. Damn. Alright. So are we heading back to tell him? It's not going to let us up there. All the coin lockers are up there. Maybe it's just blocking me from some areas because I haven't continue the main story part of the demo. Right. So do we head back over this way to see the father again? Yep. Let's go see him. Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you get a chance to chat with Hina? Yeah, I talked to her. How'd it go? You get to change your mind about Tokyo? Nope. Let's see. Here's the thing. So Kiryu's going to explain all that to him. That's what's been driving her all this time. She wants to be a newscaster? Yeah. And she's trying to make that dream come true for her mother's sake as well as her own. I had no idea that Hina knew her mother wanted to be a newscaster. Kids know and think about a lot more than their parents give them credit for. Your daughter's a smart, strong-willed kid. Maybe you should let her go. Maybe I should, but... damn it, I'm scared. Scared? If something happened to her... it was bad enough losing my wife, but if I lost my daughter too, I don't think I could take it. I'm serious. I know how you feel, but you're coming at this all wrong. Wrong? How do you mean? You're acting like this is about protecting your daughter, but you're trying to protect yourself. You're scared of being alone. If anyone deserves to be scared here, it's Hina. She's headed to a dangerous, unfamiliar city where she won't know a single soul. There'll be nights in Tokyo where the loneliness keeps her awake till the sun comes up. But even with all that stacked against her, she's already taking the next step towards her dream. Meanwhile, here you are, letting your fear of loneliness control your life and hers. Your daughter's ready to face the world. Why aren't you? What good is a parent who crushes their child's dream? Her life doesn't belong to you, it's hers to live. Think about that. Kiryu, Right. I should have faced my demon sometime. Oh, I should face my demon sometime. Right, so there is obviously an end to that conversation. But there's another sub-story down here. But more importantly, karaoke. So let's see what songs we've got. Sing with someone. Yeah, I guess we're singing with Haruka. But we can't sing alone. Have we just got a Haruka song? We go back and we die! And then I want to change myself for Haruka. We got time for both. Obviously, gotta go passionate. This is Bakami Tai we're talking about. Can't half-ass Bakami Tai. This is the good shit. I'm gonna lock in. Right. Oh yeah. I messed it up. I messed it up. Fuming. Is this moving quite fast or is it just me? Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's Pocket Fighter. Pocket Circuit Fighter. My god. I could have done a lot better on that one. But that's alright. Take us time to get back into the rhythm of it. Beautiful. Absolute god song. It's up there with the best. $22. But of course, now we'll try Haruka's new song. I want to change myself. Alright. We starting? Is this more than an intro? Come on. Here we go. Also just backups this time. It's alright. It's fine. It's nothing great, I won't say. There we go. I mean, it's not like it's Haruka's, you know, idol song. But it was alright. 16. Very cool. Alright. That's the karaoke songs. And I'm sure there'll be plenty more in the full release. What's going on over here? Yeah. I think that building with the the little bit of purple on, and with the what looks to be idols out or on like signboards. I think that was the cabaret. Oh, another. Oh, let's connect. Boom. This seems like even with like potential friends walking up that way, I think it signifies that we can go down there at some point. Right. What's this lady doing? That woman, she's going to jump. I have to stop her. Yeah, that seems like a good thing to do. Excuse me, please get down. Goodbye, cruel world. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm tired of this wretched existence. Please, leave me alone. I won't leave you like this. For your own sake, don't do anything foolish. What? You're right, I am a fool. That's why I should end it all. Well, she seems depressed. What should I say? Oh god, did something happen to you? Huh? Yeah. I'll end it here if you want. Sometimes all you need is someone to talk to, right? I guess, but it's also... Promise you won't laugh at me? You'd have to be pretty heartless to laugh at someone's pain. I don't know if I could ever bring myself to do something like that. That's good to hear. Mind telling me what happened? I was deceived by a cruel trick. It was awful. I can't believe how stupid I was. You were tricked, huh? Was a victim of a scam? Will you tell me what happened? Yes. I was scammed. I believed a lie and I was conned into buying a mystical moisturizer for millions of yen. What I got was a bottle full of tap water. I'm pathetic. A mystical moisturizer? I was told it was a special lotion that would magically make you more beautiful. Looking back now, it's obvious something like that wouldn't exist, but at the time I believed his every word. I mean, can you blame me? After all, I'm hideous. Not sure about that one. People have mocked me for my looks ever since I was little. I spent my whole life hating myself, looking at the ground wherever I went. I always thought there was nothing I could do. I was just ugly, and would be forever. But that man was so kind. He knew I'd been lonely for such a long time, and reached out to me. In my eyes, he was radiant, like a god. He gave me hope by saying I could become beautiful, that I could start walking with my head held high. I see. From what you've said, he sounds like a decent guy, but he sold you that bogus lotion? He did. His sweet words convinced me to buy that magical lotion. I mean, it seems so ridiculous now, but I'd been so lonely and was overjoyed by simply to be noticed by someone. So I just signed the contract without thinking. But that was only the start of my nightmare. The fine print said I needed to pay him a huge sum of money on a regular basis. I know it was my fault for not reading carefully. When I tried to get out of it, he said I had to pay 10 million yen to annul the contract. That's a typical scam, alright? You said it. I tried to ignore him, but then these thugs started harassing me. Every day. It's been a living hell. I see. And so they pushed you to the state you're in? A dumb reason, right? But I'd had enough. I hated how ugly I was. How stupid I was for believing in that man. How pitiful it was to be hounded every day. All of it. Thank you for listening. I do feel a little better. But it doesn't matter now. Goodbye.
Boy.
Ooh. What? There's another one? Are you okay? No, of course not. Can't you see? I'm sick of living. Please just leave me alone. I won't leave you like this. For your own sake, don't do anything foolish. Right? Huh? Oh, that's right. What? You're right. I'm a fool. This is the same conversation. Did something happen to you? Huh? Yeah. I'll listen to your story if you like. Oh, well, I feel you. Yep. So what happened? Cruelly deceived by a woman. Did she cheat on you? No, she swindled me. I'm ugly, right? I've always lacked self-confidence, and she took advantage of that. She tried to trick me, and I lost millions of yen. I'm pathetic. I'm so stupid. Wait a second. You bought a mystical moisturizer, didn't you? Wow, how did you know?
Oi.
Would you look at that? Check out the pity party over here. Who are they? It's them. The ones who tricked me. Oh, I didn't realise you two were together. Your ugly mugs are perfect for each other. It was her. She's the one who tricked me. Ah, so they were in cahoots after all. What are you doing? Are you seriously trying to kill yourselves? That'd be hilarious. First you thought this fake-ass product would magically fix your butt-ugly face? Talk about gullible. Then you handed over your life savings to pay for your mistake. Yeah, I'd hate myself too after that. What a dick. Well, we've already taken everything you have to offer, so I think it would be best for you to say goodbye for now. Goodbye now, for good. Thanks so much. Enjoy your trip.
Oi.
Aren't you too angry? Huh? The same trash who tricked you now want you to die for their amusement. Doesn't that piss you off even a little? They won't cry that you're gone. They won't care. They'll laugh, crack jokes, then forget about you. Are you going to give these jerks the satisfaction? Do you really want them to win? No. I am angry. They took my savings, made fun of me. Of course I'm pissed off. Yeah, me too. I don't want to die because of these jerks. Then come down from up there. Life should be spent protecting the things that are important to you. This scum isn't worth sacrificing yourself for. Your lives aren't so cheap. Understand? Nice one, Kiryu. That's what we're talking about. Why does my camera keep moving? It's been quite annoying now. Oh, you're cutting the entertainment short? I was looking forward to the show. Don't worry, it just means our golden geese will keep on giving. You bastards really are evil. Who the hell are you anyway? This ain't about you. It's not. I hate people who take advantage of someone's honest wishes. Huh, looks like this dob's trying to play the hero. Show him his place, boys. Right, time to fight. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Ah. You need to stop blocking, man. Oh, I tried going for a... What's with these blocks, man? Bosh. 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 Ah, that's what we're talking about. Oh. I don't know why I couldn't break through any of the blocks. That seemed a bit annoying. The camera's moved again. Why is it doing that? Stop it. This group has committed countless offences. We appreciate your assistance apprehending these criminals. I believe we can reimburse the money you lost. We'll be in touch. That's good. We're done here. I'll be on my way. Hey, move it. Son of a bitch. Damn you to hell. Thank you for everything. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you didn't jump because of them. This is the least I can do to repay you. I'm sorry I don't have anything else to give. The moisturizer. Great. Looks like you'll get your money back, so don't put your life on the line, alright? Of course, I feel reborn. I was alone and lost in self-loathing, but from today I'll start again. I'll live with my head held high. Me too. I was always so lonely, afraid to look people in the eye. I'll face the world with my head held high too. You two really are on the same page. No wonder you were both considering the same thing at the same time. Strange, isn't it? I guess it doesn't happen every day. I think watching someone else act so hopeless allowed me to look at my life more objectively. That's why I felt like I could continue on. Thank you for deciding to end it all next to me. Well, something. I think the reason that I held on was your honesty about how angry you were. When I heard you, my own feelings came welling up. So I'd like to thank you too. No, please. It was nothing. Since we're both the same kind of fool, would you like to be my friend? That's nice. All's well that ends well. Now neither of you are alone anymore. A bond like this is rare to find. Be sure to treasure it. Well, so long then. The two of you may have kept your head down, but you still kept going anyway. That's an impressive feat. You aren't stupid or useless. Who cares what anyone else says? Believe in yourself and live proudly. Damn, Kiryu. All this inspirational speech today. From inspiration like this to, I don't know, what was it? Importance of family, importance of moving on. Damn, Kiryu. Becoming a proper dad now. Right. Let's run about. Do we still have the end of that other one? Yeah, there it is. The end of that sub-story. And we can finish that off quickly. So let's run on over. Bosh. Send you an invite. Thanks for being my friend. Right. Oh, let's not run into that. Where are they then? Huh? That's Hina. What's going on over there? Hey girlie, love that bag of yours. How much cash are you carrying? We could hear all the loose change jangling from halfway down the street. Oh, then you won't mind us taking a look. Come on, hand it over. Wait, stop, don't, that's for Tokyo. Hey, son of a... Whoa, the hell do you think you're doing? Take your thieving hands off my daughter right now, you'll be sorry. What? Get the fuck out of here, old man. Right, you could at least, you know, put up a fight. I'll protect my daughter, just like I promised my wife. Hina is my treasure, and she worked hard to earn that money. You give it back right now. Bosh! Look at him. He still got planting on his ass though. Right. Time for Kiryu to step in. What do you want? Butt out, unless you want to get hit too. Take it back. You call my dad a stupid old man. Take it back. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. If it's a beating you want, then it's a beating your stupid ass gonna get. And there's our boy. Who the hell are you? Just a guy from Tokyo. I got so caught up trying to warn you of danger that I forgot something really important. Tokyo is full of good people too, who are ready to lend a hand. Let me prove that to you. Come on, I'll teach you how we do in Tokyo. We can take our time, go slow. Just so you you really get the picture. Alright. Let's try out some more of this Okinawan style. Bosh, bosh, bosh! Oh, look at that. Heat style. So heat's more of a mid-combo thing then. Whoa. What the hell was that? Big paddle. Whoa. I mean, it seems like that could be quite a fun mode, the Okinawan style. Hina, you okay? Me? I'm worried about you, blockhead. You shouldn't be pushing yourself like that at your age. What would I do if I lost you too? Age ain't nothing. A father protects his little girl even if it costs him his life. If that's what it takes. If that's what takes me out, then I'll die with no regrets. You idiot. But you did look pretty cool back there. Hina? What is it? I'm sorry, Dad. About everything. I think I should give up on Tokyo after all. Oh? I really was planning on going, you know. I had the dream, and I was ready to chase it. But I just can't leave you here alone. What kind of daughter would I be if I abandoned my loving father so I could run off to the big city? I might never be able to fulfill my dream, but I'm happy with our life here. Hina. You've got to go. Huh? Is this a plane ticket? What's going on there? Going that way. Come on. I owe you an apology, kiddo. You had a dream to follow, and I didn't even know it. I was so afraid of being alone, of worrying about you, that I tried to hold you back. I'm sorry. Hina, you're going to be a stellar newscaster. A wonderful dream, and you're going to do your mother proud. You shouldn't have to feel like you've got to give up on your dream ever again. From here on, I only want to help you see it through. So, please, go. But you'll be all alone, and... Oh, come on. I can handle a little Goya farm on my own. Besides, no matter how far apart we are, our hearts will always be together. You, me, and your mother too. She and I are both cheering you on, but you know, if things get rough, there's no shame in coming home. I'll always be here for you when you get back. That's nice. Kiryu, thank you. We never would have worked this all out without you. I don't think that's true, but I'm glad you're finally seeing eye to eye. Hey, I gotta repay you somehow. The least I can do. A blue shell strap. Slightly lowers damage taken in the Ryukyu style. Interesting. Kiryu, I swear, I'll make my dream come true in Tokyo. I believe it. Tokyo can be tough, but you're ready to do what it takes, you're gonna be just fine. I'm sure of it. Right, so long for now. Like Kiryu says, Tokyo's a rough and rowdy place. Bitter, like Goya. But also like Goya, that bitterness is what makes it so delicious. I don't know what Goya is, but fair enough. I'm rooting for you. All the kids at Morning Glory will have ambitions of their own someday. I can't wait to see what they dream up. Very nice. Okie dokie. That's sort of all the sub-stories, and I'm sure we could play golf, and actually I do want to go to Print Club. That sort of interests me a little. We will get on with the story soon. I mean, I've already spent quite a lot of time around Okinawa. But, is this the Print Club? You take photos, print them out, and guess decorate them. Select 3 frames for each photo once you've chosen the frame. Okay. Was this a thing in the original? I don't know. It seems like it's familiar, but I'm not sure where. So let's choose a frame. These seem to be exclusive Okinawan frames. So we'll grab that one, and we'll do a Watman one. And let's use these frames. Okay. Get close to the camera, yep. So we're here. Is it just being a bit slow?
Yay!
Gary, what are you doing? Gary out.
Yosha! Hidoi da.
It does seem like it's a bit slow, but you've got to time it as well. Well, I hope it's not, you know, always this slow. Then if so, what now?
Yay!
So the Y pause makes him turn around for some reason. Okay. I mean, it's fine. I hope it's not this slow overall. You know. It's not something I think I'll do much of. We'll get this cool one, I suppose. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. It might have some uses somewhere, but I don't know. Alright, let's see. Does this person have anything? Obviously there is a changing room or just more food. It's nice that there's multiple changing room spots. What are you? Experience the Lala mobile commercial. Nah. I don't really think that's much interesting. So I assume this will be a closed shop at some point. But I think we'll go back to our Okinawan style outfit so we can experience the story properly. Right, away Rakia. Lead the way. What did that say? Ready to head over. Follow Rakia to progress the story and reach the final battle of the demo. Right, okay. Well, we've done everything I'd say we want to. So let's head off. Of course, it's not, you know, spoiling too much of the game. Get a couple story beats and a bit of exploration. Okay, so there's a family disagreement.
展しろ。
Alright. So this is the market area, which will open up in the main game, and you'll get to explore.
おい、大丈夫か？おばちゃん、一体どうしたんだよ。
力也ちゃん。
玉城組の奴らがやったんだな。
あいつら急に銃を出して。
銃だと？マジかよ。
あいつらにうちの人が連れてかれちゃったの。見せしめにするだとかって。
おばちゃんの旦那って商店会長かよ。相手は何人くらいだった？
多分10人くらい。もっといたかもしれないけど。
10 of them?
10人。思ったより大事だ。一度親父に報告して人を集めるなりしねえと。
でもあの人、今頃どんな目に遭わされてるか。
けどよ、俺一人だけじゃ。
あんたの旦那、どこへ連れて行かれた？
ここの2階だよ。奥の階段から2階に。
Ghost carriers on it.
おい、まさかあんた一人で行く気か？
Of course he is.
悪いかって、なんであんたが？
俺はヤクザが嫌いでな。仇を泣かせるのは特にだ。
Some of these textures are still glitching. Oh, there's a UFO catcher up here.
商店会長さんよ。俺らに従わねえからこうなるんだ。何が流動一家だ。こっちはいつでもやってやんぞ。
玉城組だな。
ああ、なんだてめえや。見ねえ顔だな。同業か？
お前らと同類扱いされるのは、気分が悪いな。
はは？生きりやがって。さては内地から来たんだろ。沖縄がどういうとこかまだよく知らないみてえだな。
I guess we gotta teach him a lesson.
あのバカ。
何しに来た？
うるせえ。
流動一家のガキも来たか。まあいい。てめえに沖縄のサーフを叩き込んでやるや。
Alright, time to fight.
仕方ねえな。
Ah, who's shooting me? Take out the small fry first. Push, push. Look at that. Boom. Nice. Take that guy up. And then we pop a dragon rush. Beat this guy's ass. Boom. Not bad. God, them I was done.
マジかよ。
Not even Ricky can keep up with us.
おっちゃん、大丈夫か？
おかげで助かったよ。
いや、俺は。
ああ、こいつの火星で俺も命拾いした。
なあ、あんたにとっちゃ俺らの縄張り争いなんて関係ないだろ。なのにどうして？
縄張り動向は興味がねえ。見過ごせねえもんを見ちまった。それだけだ。
でも死ぬかもしれなかったんだぞ。
命よりも譲れねえもんがあるってことだ。 お前にはないのか。
Kiryu wisdom right there.
立てるか。
ありがとう。あ、本当にありがとうね。
とんだ道草食っちまったな。さ、流動一家の事務所まで案内してくれ。なんだ？
ご案内します。こちらへ。
I don't need this much respect, you know. Kiryu doing Kiryu things.
よくわかんねえやつだな。
Alright. That's the Yakuza Kiwami 3 demo. Obviously, couldn't buy the game. But I would like to see how much of Dark Ties we've got unlocked. Well, let's check that one out, shall we? I mean, this is just making me want to go back and play the other games, you know? I mean, if you guys want to see me play the other games, let me know. I'll happily play them on stream. Right, let's check out Dark Ties. This is Mina's story. So all of this will be new for us. Let's have a look. Shall we?
俺はどこで間違ったのか。ずっと一人だった。誰からも愛されず、必要ともされず、極貧の中、
Excuse me.
ただ孤独と向き合うだけの毎日。だから誓った。必ず偉くなる。偉くなって好きなだけの金と地位を手に入れてやる。俺はそれを手に入れた。
Would it not be worth playing Dark Ties before 3?
構わず死に物狂いで。
Considering it takes place
同
before
時に気
3.
がついた。俺の欲しかったものは金でも地位でもなかったことを。
I do wonder.
俺が本当に欲しかったのは
In Kamurocho. I'm sorry to hear that, Mina-san. Kicked out of the same company you started. Can't say I saw that coming. And by the colleagues who built it from the ground up with you too. That's just horrible. Whoa, look at Mina. What's with that hair? That's all in the past. What concerns me right now is this man's identity. Have you uncovered anything? I have, yes. The information wasn't hard to come by, actually. It turns out he's quite a big name in the old underworld. Dragon of Dojima. What? He's the chairman of the largest Yakuza organization in all of Eastern Japan. The Dojo clan. My boy Daigo. He hasn't been chairman for very long. The change in leadership was sudden and quick. Some members of the Dojo clan aren't exactly happy about it. So he's been having a hard time wrangling the troops. Obviously, I think he became the leader at the end of the second Yakuza game. So this should be shortly after this, especially if it's a Mina flashback. I'm not sure why that concerns you, Mina-san. An incident occurred in Kamurocho a few days back, and I was nearby when it happened. Several members of the Tojo clan gave their lives to protect this one man. Is this the finale of 2? After witnessing that, I had to find out for myself. What existed between them? What bond could be so powerful that they would value his life over theirs? Oh, so you want to get closer to Dragon of Dojima? to the Tojo clan. Is that it? Do you know a way in? Well, I don't, but I know someone who might. Let me make a call.
Dojima Daigo. なぜこんな男のためにあいつらは命を捨てた。命を投げ打つような絶対的な絆。そんなものが本当にあるというのか。俺はどうしてもこの目で確かめたかった。
Okay. Interesting. Oh, a few glitching going on.
錦山組の神田という男の方面祝いがあるらしい。錦山組は直系にもかかわらず、二代目が死んで以来、運営はガタガタ。ろくなしのぎも挙げられていないという名ばかりの直系組織に出所したばかりの金欠ヤクザ。神田が噂通りの男なら取り入る隙は十分にあるはずだ。
Oh! Need to catch a taxi to head to the prison. Yeah, but I'm in Kamurocho. They're not even letting me explore that much. No. I mean, it looks nice. It's Kamurocho, you know? Of course, this will probably be how it looks like in the main game. There's our Millennium Tower. So he's got his own cell phone, but not customizable. So I assume Dark Ties will be like a shorter mini story, more so than a main like title length sort of thing.
Why?
Excuse me, sir. Couldn't help but notice your fancy briefcase there. What's inside? Cash? And why is that any of your business? Whoa, ease off the hostility, pal, eh? Well, now I know you got money on you. Listen, man. We're flat broke. Got nothing on us. Zilch. Nada. How about you hand over that briefcase of yours? Call it charity. What do you say? I'd say no. Yeah, figured it wouldn't be that easy. Come on, boys. Fuck him up. Well, there's the issue. You're not going to. Mine's fighting style. Punish enemies using a combination of speedy shootboxing inspired action and aerial combos. By shaking off the chains of logic and reason, Mine can trigger his Dark Awakening. What? Right, so... Whoa! Ow. Hold down B while stepping on an enemy. What? Oh. Bosh. That's kind of cool. Can I do that like against walls and stuff? Below your health bar are shackled hearts. Build these up by landing hits on your enemies. When you have at least one shackled heart, press RT to trigger a Dark Awakening. Hold RT to consume 2 shackled hearts, which will strengthen your Dark Awakening. Okay. So hold. Just seems really edgy, doesn't it? And is it just more damage? Or it seems like it's more brutal combat? Which seems interesting. I mean, it's a unique style, you know. I mean, I love Yakuza combat, but the way they make every single character feel so unique in their fighting style is incredible. I mean, I'm sort of looking forward to even a Kiwami 4 and, you know, getting Akiyama back with his, you know, kickboxing style. Ugh, guy's built like a goddamn brick wall. What a waste of time. I could have found a taxi to take me to the prison by now. Right. Thank you for playing Dark Ties. Battle camera mode mini games. Okay. So it seems like Mine's story might be predominantly Kamurocho. So we get to explore quite a decent chunk of Kamurocho. with the usual sort of shops, pawn shop, Sega, karaoke, mahjong, which I don't know how to play mahjong. I'm not seeing any sub-stories, so there probably won't be. Like, I'm going to assume that this story is sort of like the Majima story in Yakuza 2, where they'll connect it, but it's not like a super long story. And obviously Mina doesn't exactly go to Okinawa, so yeah. And it's funny, this building isn't the building it eventually is yet. It is quite cool to run around Kamurocho through the years and sort of see how it all changes. Like this is really different, considering the door is now a wall. We only have one. I mean, they've gonna go upstairs. Is that sort of a magical truck adventure? What's this one? This content is not available. What? This is the print club. Yeah, we could do some UFO catcher. We got some money. Let's see. Let's just go for this regular bear. So let's move him back. I might have needed to move it back a bit more, but it might grab. Ooh. Of course, this one is a bit easier than, say, the Yakuza 0 one, because this is like a flat surface for where the hole is, which means you can just slide it in, compared to the Yakuza 0 one, which you literally had to pick up because of how the chutes worked to get it out. Alright, can we play this game? No? Really? Okay. Is there any dress up? Oh, no? I mean, we could just run around, check out Kamurocho. I mean, I'm sure you've all been here enough. It'll probably look a bit better within Kiryu's story. Ooh, as it might actually be full. I mean, and yeah, despite us having so many versions of Kamurocho in so many different, you know, iterations, they can still make the old versions of the city look good. And, I mean, I would like to see them remake Yakuza 0 in this style. Even Yakuza 1, they didn't do in this sort of the newest style. But obviously we're not going to get them remade for a while. I would prefer they focus on getting a 4 and 5 in this engine. I don't think there's much more they need to do to improve this engine either. It's already quite a good engine. But I mean, Yakuza 4 and I think 5 even had more exploration options in Kamurocho. Like, there were ways to run across the rooftops, and there was an underground mall at one point. So it would be nice to see those sorts of things added. But then they didn't even add those to the Judgment games, or even Yakuza 6. So they may not even add them at any point. So, who knows? Oh, look at that! Blimey heck! Whoa! Interesting. Of course, we've got our bar Serena here. Or is this new Serena at this point? And Club Stardust. Come on, get down. Stay down. But yeah, even just, you know, because I've been playing Yakuza 0 recently, even just seeing this comparison, it's quite different. Even like this street, where Kiryu used to work. Obviously, it's changed a lot. But it is interesting to see how it's changed, you know? And it is really cool. And of course, there's always plenty of thugs in Kamurocho. Ah, what the hell was that? What? Like, it looks like Mina's combat is a lot more intuitive. There we go. Lemon neck. But it seems like it's gonna be another great game. You anything interesting? Okay. But yeah, we've got all that we could explore, which will someday be unlocked to us. I wonder if they'll add any sort of unlocks for this area. Of course, we've got Millennium Tower here. I don't think it'll let us inside. Oh, it will. Or not. Yeah, I think because it's all blocked at the moment, it won't let us in there. Never mind. But, yeah. It is really cool to see all this again. I mean, it most closely resembles the, I would maybe say the Judgment games. But that's because I haven't played, like, Yakuza 6 in a while. And in Infinite Wealth, they didn't really explore Kamurocho. Like, it was an option, and there was stuff to do there for Kiryu's story. But there wasn't, like, you know, much to notice, if you know what I mean. But karaoke. We gotta see what Mina has. No free rooms at the moment. What? Well, guess we're not doing karaoke. Obviously, I know Mina gets himself a Bakami tie. It could just be that at this point during the story, he doesn't sing. And you've got to wait until it becomes more recent, where he gets the right suit, stuff like that, you know. But let's head to the prison. See what's going on with Mina. Skanda just released. Obviously, he gets a big part in the main story. A very infamous fight. Right outside the prison. Imagine mugging your own boys. Bloody hell. Interesting. Back in Kamurocho. Right. So we're telling him. Or we're heading over to Pink Street. Seems like no more of the city was unlocked to us. But that's alright. They've even got this secret little walkway now. It seems like there's... Or maybe you can come out the back of some buildings. That's sort of what I like when you do that in these games. When they give you more runaround options. Like this sort of area back here. Not somewhere you would like ever go in the story. But it's just a little optional cut through that you can do. Through Cafe Alps, you know? Like why you would do it, no one knows. But it's there. And you get to do it. And that's how you make, you know, this city feel like an actual city. And not just a few buildings. Or a maze. Ow! You're getting hurt now. Don't shoot me. Bosh. And there we go. Well, I'm sure we'll get more like upgrades in the main game, but it doesn't seem like that's what we get. Oh, there's quite a few songs. Majima Kiryu, Pride from Despair. Well, no, you play all that then. And then there's darts and stuff. Okay. Oh, so you can do that too. Nice. But we won't do that now. I won't spoil Mina's fabulous voice until it's time to actually sing.
ためにためた一発や。かってどこにしようか。ああ、兄ちゃん。今日は何？ソープ。
More of these guys.
いや、俺もなんだよ。でも金なくてさ。
Wow, you need cash, do you?
貸してくんない？3万でいいわ。な。お前のようなクズに構う気はない。失せろ。ああ。
These thugs aren't, you know, clever. They always pick on Mina and Kiryu and Majima. It's like, come on. You can at least learn to, you know, fight the right people. Alright, if you want to fight. Bosh. Ah. But it looks like Mina is not getting access to throwables. Or like grabbing objects. Don't you try anything, dickhead. Ooh. Bosh. I missed them. The heat action seemed to be a very quick succession, you know? Bosh. He is brutal. What is it that they said he got shadow boxing skills? Fair enough. There's Konda. I mean, do we need to trail him for this long? You know? Uh-oh.
金がないんやから仕方ないわな。
Kanda's not exactly a nice guy.
まさか。猿かあいつは。
At least Mina's good enough to step in, right? Is he though, or does he just need Kanda? Follow Kanda to progress the story and reach the final battle. I'll hold off for now, but I just want to check. But it doesn't look like I can explore any more of Kamurocho. Oh. And I don't think the karaoke will be open. So let's go stop Kanda from committing crimes.
何すったよ。
そら気持ちいいことに決まっとるやろうが。おとなしゅうしとったら天国に残るわ。俺に任しとけ。お盛んなことで出所した当日に再犯ですか。なんやお前。あなたにお話がありましてね。捕まってもらっては困るんですよ。ああ、俺はこれからええとこなんや。邪魔するんやったらぶっ殺すぞこれ。申し遅れました。私は峰義高と。
どうしたか峰。
折り入って相談したいことに。じゃがしゃ。猿以下だったか。死ねえ。ドラ。
Damn.
おとなしい殴られとけ。動物相手なら言葉よりこっちが早いか。
Alright. Yoshi Kanda. I did dodge that, but okay. Bosh! Ooh! Let's activate edgy mode. Oh. Heat action. Boom! Hell yeah. Why's my health so low? Think for that there. Bosh, bosh, bosh! Bosh, bosh, bosh! Whoa! Don't want to get hit by that. Bam! Bosh. Can I just go single edgy mode? Boom! That'll do it. And that obviously leads into how Mina joins the Dojo clan. I mean, we know brother was strong, but damn.
$50万あります。この金で彼女は見逃してやってくれませんか。50万？おいよこせ。おお、ほんまやんけ。どこのソープ行ったろ。君 って大丈夫だ。歩けるか。
はい。
オプションフルセットもいけるな。あかん。考えたら興味してきたわ。
What a weird man.
早速一発いったるで。神田さん。神田さん。なんやねん、さっきからやかましいの。その程度の金で満足していいんですか？あ？お前、何が目的や？単刀直入に言います。神田さん、私と一緒に稼ぎませんか？マルチやったらお断りやで。いえ、実は私、極道の世界で一旗あげたいと思っているんです。7兆円産業とも言われる業界ですからね。波に乗れば莫大な儲けが得られるはず。ただ元手となる金なら腐るほどあるもののコネがない。そこで神田さん、私を錦山組に紹介してほしいんです。お前がヤクザとお前やしやっちゃの。
Really? I just beat your ass, so...
もちろんただとは言いません。ここに1000万あります。
Is that thing full of cash?
少しは信用していただけましたか？
Well, there we have it. That's the end of the Dark Ties demo. And I must say, I am very hyped for the main game when that comes out. Yeah, which I will be definitely playing through. So, I hope you all come and catch that one. Right. I mean, it was an alright size demo. How long? It was a couple hours. Not too bad. Of course, you can make it last longer if you wanted to do, you know, all the darts and mahjong, stuff like that. But I mean, it is a demo, so I don't know why you'd want to, you know, focus on that sort of stuff then, when you could just either go to an old game and play the same mini games, or just wait till the game comes out completely. But it showed us a lot of new things. The Kiryu story feels a lot like, even just the gameplay feels a lot like the Pirate Yakuza game, which definitely tells you this direction they're going with these games. Obviously, 3's not out yet, but I do wonder what they will do if they, you know, make a 4 and a 5. With well, not even dual protagonists, with so many protagonists in those games, will they have all the, you know, dressing up and stuff like that? But anyway, I am going to end the stream there, end the video there. If you enjoyed what you watched, please drop me a like, a follow. If you have any other recommendations of games, feel free to comment them down below. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye bye.